Well, our day is finally here. The total solar eclipse has come to upstate New York. Yes, there are more clouds in this forecast, but I'm going to try to find you some good news if you're trying to view the eclipse. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. We are looking for the eclipse between 3:21 to 3:28 p.m. on our Monday. Here is a look at our sky conditions at 11 a.m. Monday. Our clearest spots are in Indiana, into Ohio, into eastern New England, places like New Hampshire and Maine. However, let's zoom it down our way and show you what's going on. This is 2:04 p.m. This is about when partial eclipsing will happen, meaning the moon is just starting to eclipse the sun here, and you do see a good amount of cloud cover, those reds in Auburn to Wolcott to Oswego, and then again in Tupper Lake, Messina into Ticonderoga. Now, here is the difference. So, where you're seeing these reds up in the Adirondacks is where you are seeing some high clouds right here. You'll still be able to see the sun being eclipsed, but you'll just have a thin blanket of clouds. It are these clouds here in central New York that are a little bit lower and will make it hard to see the eclipse. Now, let's take you into the total eclipse time. We'll take you to 3:18 p.m., 3:19 p.m., and 3:22 p.m. Now, the solar eclipse is happening in central New York, moving to the north and east. These clouds, again, mid-level clouds here. As a result, it's going to be tough to see the eclipse. I won't lie about that. But you go further north and east into the Adirondacks. You get over Highway 11 here towards Burlington, Vermont. Mainly high clouds and not even a thick blanket of high clouds at that. I don't think it would be the worst viewing conditions. It should be okay there. We'll take you to 3:27. It's pretty much the same story. Then as we get towards 4:30, this is right about when the partial eclipse ends, meaning the moon is done eclipsing the sun, and these mid-level clouds are spreading to the north and east. So, north of Ticonderoga towards the Canada border is the best place in upstate New York where you will be able to see the eclipse without too much obstruction from the clouds here. Again, totality is 3:21 to 3:28 p.m. Depending on where you are, the eclipse will last for up to 4.5 minutes. Partial eclipse, 2:08 to 4:37 p.m. It's mainly mid to high level clouds. The high clouds we can deal with when it comes to the eclipse. It's those mid-level clouds that will be a pain to view the eclipse and maybe even make it impossible to do so. And that's going to be more likely in central New York. You can check out more on your favorite local news website or see what our Lee weather team has going on. I'm part of our Across the Sky podcast team. New episodes come out every Monday wherever you get your podcast, including tonight, where we talk about the 2024 Atlantic season hurricane forecast with the researchers at Colorado State University who just put out a record forecast for this season.